right, this series is going to be TAC training. It's awesome. It's a perfect time to enjoy some public land or to get outside. Spring is starting to come, and right now is the time to get ready for a Total Archery challenge. And so as you can see, I just have some clothes on that I can manage a little bit of cool weather, carry the target up here, and I'm just going to utilize one small area right here to literally take you through all of the different elements of this series and show you all the different types of things that help you prepare for a Total Archery challenge. Part of the first thing is just hauling something up the hill and climbing a little bit and getting a little bit of wind in your lungs and feeling your legs tired for the first time, because for a lot of people that go out to these events, just being tired for the first time going for target to target or being up in the mountains is a little bit overwhelming. So just being able to do that a few times can totally work wonders for you. Now through this series, I'm going to take you through several things that make you miss on a TAC event. And I've broken this into a really simple way for you to think about this. And this is something that as a professional archer, I used every single time that I step to a stake and I'm looking at the next target that I'm about to shoot. Now this is something that I need you to do before you start your normal shot routine. My shot routine is really simple, where I just focus on my stance, my grip, my front shoulder, my anchor position, my peep, and pulling through the shot. But prior to that, you have to work on the different aspects and all of the variables to a target at the Total Archery Challenge so that you're able to calculate all of those different things that are really put there and can make you miss. So the easy way to think about this is arc flaws. So every time I step to that stake, I think about arc flaws, and these are the premature things that I go through in my mind to calculate that target and think about some of the things and some of the elements that are guarantees to make you miss if you don't factor them in. The first is going to be assessing that target. The next is going to be ranging the target. The third is going to be to calibrate your angles. Then when we go into the next word, flaws, we look at our footing, what type of footing we're going to have. Do we have to compensate for lean on a side hill? What type of arc do we need to plan for, or any type of obstruction that's in that flight path of the arrow? How do we calculate the wind that's present? And then once again, think about setting that sight one last time and finalizing that sight check before you go into that final routine. So here on the mountain, I'm going to go through several videos that are going to walk you through all of these elements and teach you the right way to do it through this series. And again, all you need to do is find a little spot. If you can find a slight little incline, it doesn't take much. Put in some effort to get there, carry a target in, and just spend an hour out here prepping for all of these different aspects of the arc flaws.